Wrong scene. Whoops, I can't speak. There we go. Who's texting me? Well, I am going to jump in and do like the trial and a few other seasonal things until everyone else hops in tonight. Let's see. Dan is muted on his phone. Are you working tonight?
No, I'm not working tonight. I was just muted to let you do what you needed to do there.
Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, I typically don't come on into Discord until I'm ready to like chat with everyone. What up? What's happening?
There's Cracks again. Cracks was just here a minute ago.
I was, yes.
2 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago. Ah. Alright, let's see. You've been disconnected due to inactivity. Okay. One night we should do, just like aside from GT series, just do like a Sylvia Cup.
A Sylvia Cup?
Yeah, not drifting, but like maybe set some build regulations. I would say maybe cap the horsepower somewhere.
Yeah.
And then you can take either the S12 from 92, S13 as the 240 SX that's offered, I guess the American version, I think it's a 93. The 94 S14 pre-lift, the 98 S14 post facelift, and the S15. Of course, the S15 is pretty meta, but that's okay. And then like just race like 5 laps on a few tracks.
S15 is best Sylvia.
I almost bought an S14 once, and was gonna build it up with the true SR20.
Huh. Yeah, but now it's hard to find a good S chassis that's not been beat to death.
And that's what sucks is like this was 2015, and it was like a 2000 240 SX, and so it had the KA24 motor.
Oh.
But we had some connections, and we were gonna have a SR20 DETT or DET sent over to us and drop it in, but we never ended up buying the car.
Oh.
It sucked. It was like, again, great. The previous owner was a just an old person who daily drove it. Like, it was a 5-speed manual, very like just basic car. And so like everything, it was stock all the way down to the intake. Like,
Wow, that is almost impossible to find now.
Mm-hmm. And I felt bad because I was like, man, we're gonna buy this perfectly like good conditioned vehicle and then just ruin it. But like that's what we wanted to do. Um, but uh, okay. Sorry, I was reading some notes. Yeah.
Yeah, so what's the plan for tonight?
Well, I guess we got cracks in here. What happened to Alan?
He went to go. Yeah, he already finished his stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said he wanted to wrap things up early tonight.
I guess a lady will do that for you. Um,
And as for me, I'm sitting here working on Homestead.
ooh, nice. Well,
Yep,
Cracks, what
I've
do you
got
want to
the
do then?
full.
Sorry.
What
Oh,
did you want to do? Did you want to practice, or did you want to maybe I haven't done any of like the festival stuff that you can do in a group, so like the trial um and the showcase events.
I mean, I don't mind running some practice, I guess. I'm doing that right now, actually.
Oh, nice. Well, while you finish up that, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try and do the trial one more time. I did the trial with a group of people that sucked. So I'm gonna try
yeah,
and do
here,
that
I can
again.
hop out of Miami and I can hop in the trial with you.
I'll
Sure.
hop on the trial, I can just leave.
Alright,
All
let
right.
me drive around the lab real quick and get this saved. As I just finished putting down the yellow stripes that barrier the pit road entry and access roads.
Nice.
And the actual racing surface for both the road course and the oval are complete.
We have
I
2
just need to
minutes
put
till it
the
starts.
yeah, I just need to put the curbs, the walls, the infield, all the detail stuff in.
Accept. Turn to Mexico Shore, why not? What even is the car I'm supposed to be doing?
Any B-class Nissan?
Alright, I need to
A lot of people are using
head
the
back to the
92.
mainland.
Or not 92, the 93 GTR. But I like to take. I have a very fun built 94 Sylvia. I think this one's 94. I don't think it's the 98. I'm sure I went with the 94 on this one. Did I? Oh no, I did go the 98.
Do I have a B-Class Nissan build?
I hope so.
Let me see. If not, I can build one real quick.
Well, we got 1 minute before it's going to take us in.
Oh, crap.
Well, I don't see a timer thing.
Oh, wait, I'm not even in the convoy yet.
Did you get the invite?
Yeah, I didn't even think to check that. I just clicked it. If not, I guess I'm taking a stock car.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're driving. If I have a car, I have a car. If I don't, then...
Oh, 30 seconds. Yeah. Let's check
How do
real
you know
quick.
it's 30 seconds?
I got the timer on top of my screen.
I don't.
Are you in free roam?
Yeah.
I am, yeah.
B-Class, B-Class. Well, I do have an S15 that I have built for B-Class.
You're in the mainline, right? Yeah, I see it. Huh, interesting. Well, hopefully.
Well, I
this
spawned
works.
in the event lab and then went to mainland. Maybe that's what I don't know.
Is E8 racing anybody anytime soon?
Sorry?
Is E8 racing anybody anytime soon?
The most recent inquiry was actually TBC. So,
Wait, who?
What?
Did GGK ask E8 to race?
Yeah, we were discussing this. He was like, "Oh, I need someone to like. We need a team to race once it's fully built." And someone's a loser for fun said E8, and he's like, "Yeah, it could be a thing."
I
And I'll
don't think
message you.
GGK understands the sarcasm of loser.
And no, I told him as well. I was like, "Don't like as of the first race. I've done it. Trust me. Don't do it. Like it's bad. Just like that's not gonna be very confidence inspiring for any of the drivers you're driving.
Well,
Just
we're
go
working on a
do
project.
LKR thing."
We're working on a project, and basically, I got. So, I don't know how much of this I want to say publicly because I'm trying to work on it quickly, but like kind of undercover until I'm ready to really announce it. But we're building for Team Wars a kind of like a training facility, but with multiple tracks. So Lumitrex was like has been asking me to redo Barber again, but with the proper elevation changes. So I did some research into Barber, and I mean, like, I went in and did heavy ass research into Barber, found the elevation changes to the exact like mileage or not mileage footage. Like, there's one point where the track drops over the span of um uh over the span of an eighth of a mile. It drops 30 feet and then comes right back up. Like it drops 30 feet, goes through a turn, comes right back up. So like I figured out how to build that and started working on Barber again. As I've been working on Barber and doing research on Barber, I have found that there's a Porsche driving experience there. So I did a little research into what kind of cars the Porsche driving experience has there. They have the Porsche Cayman GTS. They have the Porsche 911 Turbo S, the Porsche 911 Carrera S. They have a Porsche Taycan, the electric car. And then if you want to do the full Porsche experience, like pay the top dollar, then you can do the Porsche 911 GT3 RS experience. And I was like, what? And so, but like each one of those cars offers a different driving like learning curve. So if you go to that facility and you have not taken any of Porsche's driving experience classes ever, then you have to start on the beginner course. And the beginner car that you get is the Cayman, the 718 Cayman. That's your first car that you drive. And you can't do any of the other ones until you've mastered a decent time on that. So then once you pass that, then there's the intermediate course, and you can pick a car. You can either take the 911 Carrera or the 911 Turbo as your car and race like that. So and then there's the advanced, which the advanced gets what does the advanced get? The advanced can get the Porsche Taycan, which is electric, but it like hones in on your ability to drive a car with no gearing. And what's the other one?
That's a very specific ability, but okay.
Yeah, and then you get I think they do offer a Porsche Cayman GT4, I think is one of the options. And that one's in the advanced, like the top tier. Oh, I missed it, didn't I? Yeah. That one's in the top tier as well. And then you can do the additional, if you're doing the advanced, you can add on the RS package, which would give you the 911 RS. And, so I was starting to think, I was like, whoa, what if we did that for Team Wars? But like, instead of...
No, Monica.
So like, instead of Oh, we're gonna lose this one. Instead, like, we'd still have a tryout, and we'd want people to pass the tryout, because that would be still like the base level. That'd be all right.
Oh, is this
We need
for
you to at
recruitment?
least pass this in order to like join the team. But if you can pass this, then we can work with it. We would still encourage people to complete HRA. This would not be a replacement to HRA. This would be honing in your ability to master the different physics of different cars. So the reason that they have the 911 Turbo and Carrera, and they have the Cayman, is because one is mid-engine, one is rear engine. And so each one of those is going to handle a little bit differently. The mid-engine vehicle is going to be a little bit easier than the rear engine. So I started thinking, I was like, what if we did the same thing on Barber? I'll build all 3 of these cars, or 4 of these cars to spec, as they have them on Barber. I'll build Barber to exact spec. And then we can use that as our training facility. We could challenge people on those tracks as well if we wanted to, but we could use it as our training facility to get people better at driving. We could have some of our top tier drivers set some times on these tracks, and that's kind of like the goal, for lack of a better term. Like, try and reach this particular timestamp, and if you reach this timestamp, then move to the next car that's a little bit more harder to control, and try and reach this timestamp. And then if you complete Barber, then the next track that I'm going to build is a track out in California where they have the BMW experience, and we'll offer 3 cars for that, where you'll have the M3 competition, M4 competition, or M5 competition. So you've got actually, I'm sorry, we would offer the M2, M3, and M5, or you could replace the M3 and do the M4 instead if you wanted. That would be kind of like a preference option.
Yeah. And Cracks, how did you not hit a tree there?
There was a gap between the trees, and so I took the gap.
Oh, suck and spec.
I've been back for the whole 5 minutes when I realised I could get some insider info on an upcoming project.
Oh, Kyle, speaking of Barber, do you think you could have a version of it ready for the Pro Stock race next week?
Next week. Yeah, I could do that before we log off tonight. I simply just gotta. You're talking about the original version, the first version I made, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I forgot how long the race length was. I need to double check that, but I could do with like an 8-lap qualifier.
Okay.
Yeah, Not Kill does something kind of similar, where they have rally cars, legends, which are like small cup cars, and Formula cars.
What is that? GT7?
No, this is real life I'm talking about.
Oh.
Where Not Kill also does something kind of similar, where for similar kind of prices you can try out Formula cars, a rally car, or a legend car, which is like a small cup car. And an Alpine A110, the new one, because of course a lot of people like those.
Right. Yeah, what we would do that with, so I've been looking around because I'm only going to have so much time to build tracks. But so I'll redo Barber, and then I'll find actually and post a picture of the California track, because that one actually looks pretty sick. And then I was like, all right, I was looking into Mercedes-Benz and their experience packages that they have. Mercedes-Benz has some crazy cars that we don't get offered in Forza, but I was looking at their experience tracks, and they're just not great in terms of like trying to replicate and build it in Forza, and B, they like, we get the ones that were kind of buildable, we already have in Motorsport, and I don't like rebuilding car tracks that we already have in Motorsport.
Well, no,
So,
but at the same time, you'd have to put up with playing Forza Motorsport, so...
huh?
Yeah, but at the same time, some of us just don't want to play Forza Motorsport.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like the uniqueness of like, if one option, you know, if there's not an option offered, then that's where I like to build it.
There's a couple of obscure tracks I know of, man.
What's good, my guy? Get some is in chat. I'm not gonna say the last portion of his name because I don't want to get canceled. But
Oh,
how's
I
it
know,
going,
I
man?
know.
How's it going, my guy? Are you racing GT series? Because it started. I know you raced one race last season, but yeah, we're starting. But anyways, so yeah, what I ended up finding is, and I was like, wait a second, we've got a whole bunch of like rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. So the Take-In was all-wheel drive. Technically, the Porsche Turbo is all-wheel drive. The BMW M5 is going to be all-wheel drive, and then all the other cars are rear-wheel drive. So it's like we need something that like addresses front-wheel drive because, you know, Team Wars, anything is possible. So we need these guys to be able to be on top of their game and have some good control on front-wheel drive. What kind of like driving experience is there? So I was like looking up Renault, and they only had a Formula driving experience, which was kind of like what you're talking about, not F1 per se, but like F3 cars and Formula Renault. So, so I was like, all right, well that's not gonna work. And I was trying to look around. I was like, all right, Ford makes the Focus and the Fiesta as front-wheel drive in their ST models. Maybe they'd have a driving experience, but theirs was just focused and geared around the Mustang and the Mustang Dark Horse. So I was like, all right. So then I looked up Volkswagen, and I was like, I wonder if they have a GTI that's not the Golf R offered as an option. With a driving experience. And sure enough, they do, with a pretty cool track out in Germany. It's like, it's not quite an oval. Do you remember how, I think it's, is it Dover? No, Darlington. You know how Darlington is shaped? With with a wide one in.
Okay, right?
What?
No, Darlington in South Carolina.
Yeah,
Right,
Darlington, the NASCAR track. Yeah. So like it's kind of like that, where it has a very, very short half circle on one side, and then a very, very wide open circle on the other side, or half circle on the other side, and then just kind of medium straights in between. But then it has a full-on road course in the dead center of it. And I was like, okay, this would be cool, because I could actually use the track pieces that were given that when they gave us the oval in the stadium. I could use those for the outside of this track, and then use the road pieces that they give us for the inside of the track. So, so I was looking at that. Oh, you work way too much. That is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We missed.
Also,
we missed
that's a trial one.
That is a trial one. Yes. All right. Let's see. Where did I put this? Oh yeah. So I have a group with Lumatrix and GGK and talking about this. And here's the. It's just.
Are you showing it on screen right now?
No, I'm gonna be dropping it into the VC here. Okay. How you doing, Burning? Is that Burning K? Burning Kai?
Ignore my last message.
I saw that. It actually had me pause on stream because I was like, wait.
What? I didn't even see that. Why?
Not something I would necessarily say on stream, but it was funny to read on stream. All right,
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
I'm gonna drop. No, please don't. It's
Crax,
what.
no.
I don't know what it is even.
We're getting designed for this one.
I don't
Alright.
even know what it is.
This is the track. If you look in the VC chat channel, this is the track that I was talking about for Germany. And
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the one where they maxed out the Veyron into. No, it isn't. No.
Oh, that's the one that they ran the Corvette on. The ZR1.
I think so. I think
yeah.
so. Yeah, I think yeah.
Went this one, I think.
And then the where is it? Let's go here. Oh, that's why. And then this this one coming in now is the track for BMW out in California. Let me make sure it's the right one. Yep.
That's different.
Yeah. So I would recreate that one, and you can, you know, for like maybe more of the short version of the track, because I don't know where I'd put the start finish, but I would find an area for a good start finish that I could use multiple layouts.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
And we would, you know, you could use one layout for the M2 and set a very reasonable time and be like, all right, if you can capture this time, then go ahead and grab the M3 or the M4 and try and go for this time. And then if you pass that, then try and go for the M5 and pass this time. And each time, obviously, it's kind of like how HRA would be, where as you move on to each car, the skill it requires a little more skill and finesse in order to max out the capability of the car.
Yeah.
So, Harris, are you just up hanging out, or do you want to jump in on Convoy?
I'm still in GT7.
Yeah, he's playing Gran Turismo.
No worries. All right, you guys want to jump into some practice?
I wouldn't mind using the BMW pack for Horizon Endurance Masters.
Say what?
I wouldn't mind using that BMW track for Horizon Endurance Masters. I feel like the GT cars would be pretty good on there.
Yeah, I gotta like build it. I gotta find all of the elevation changes for that and the banking, like what turns have banking and what turns are flat. So that's been a little bit of a struggle because like finding everything with I found this for Barber. So give me 1 second.
Yeah, I got an elevation map up for Martinsville one time when I tried to make a mimic of it.
I think it was something I just sent to Lumitrix only. I'll share with you guys the BMWs that I built for the. I'll share a picture of like what the real life cars look like, and then a picture of like what my builds look like, so you can see what I did.
And speaking of short tracks, I've still not decided which one I want to do for Season 2 of the Pro Stock Cup.
In terms of like Bristol or Martinsville, or what are you talking about?
I've tried Bristol, but my prototype that I built for Bristol just got totally messed up, and the start-finish line is so narrow that you can't even pass through it in an actual racing scenario. I don't know how it became so narrow, but it did.
Say that again? Hold on. My wife has something she wants to say, Dan.
Has anyone ever told you that you sound like a Southern Barack Obama?
What?
I see it. Yeah.
You say the American people.
No, I've never had anyone tell me I sound like Obama.
You sound like a Southern Barack Obama.
You
I stand
talk
by
like
it.
Obama.
Yeah.
That's.
I
I mean,
am
I
I
have a
wrong?
deep voice, but that's about it.
No, no. I'm gonna have Kyle send you some stuff, and I know it. I know it. I know it when I hear it.
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
Anyways, so that's kind of like where that's also where my drive for building liveries again, like kind of jumping in and all these liveries that you've seen me add to the livery library in our Discord has come from me being like, "Oh my gosh, I'm back in like a creative mode of building like effective liveries." So Sh- Shadow Reader writes, "I heard American people." Yes, there are American people here. I think me and Dan are American, and Krax is in Canada from.
India.
Well, no, his. I know that your origin is India, but where is your
Yeah.
actual like residency considered?
I technically two places. I can go to India or I can go to Portugal or anywhere in Europe
Portugal.
technically.
I
Yeah.
think Portugal is what I
Portugal.
was thinking. You're from India.
Yeah.
I think you moved to Portugal, but then came to Canada for school.
No, I did not. No, I didn't move to Portugal.
Oh, you
Um,
didn't know.
I was born in India, but I moved to the Middle East, like in Dubai.
Mm,
Um, but
Dubai.
I have a Portuguese passport, but I live in Canada. Yeah.
Okay,
wow.
that's awfully complicated.
Yeah.
Right? How to make things more complex than they should be.
I
Anyways,
mean, hey man,
but
I
then
just some
again,
redneck from Ohio, so
I was about to say, then again, we did ask, so you know, that's our that's I don't want to say that's our bad, but like, you know.
No, short
Um,
answer, I just say I'm from India every time. Like when someone asks, I just
let's see. Where do I want to save these to? I wish I could like figure out a group save in Discord, but I cannot. Oh, psh,
Can you see me back here?
no, because I have the no camera scene up right now. But let me put this live scene up.
No, I don't
It's a
want
camera.
you. No, no.
No, I'm just making sure. No, you cannot see you back there. Oh man. All right. Let me just save image. Save. Yep.
yeah, I'll let you guys decide which short track we should do. Because right now I have ideas for North Wilkesboro, Richmond, and
Oh, I
Concord.
forgot about Northworks
Okay, I
Wilkesboro.
figured it out. It's not just the tone, it's the way you pause in between certain words.
yeah, that's why I say he talks like Obama.
Yeah, right? Okay, I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come back later
Like he
for
has a
more help
southern
tips.
accent, but he talks like Obama.
Oh, leave it to my
Oh
wife
boy.
to make amazing comments. Which, by the way,
I mean,
Yeah.
I see it though. She's not completely wrong. Like,
Or I thought
uh,
we might have two more ideas: Indianapolis
she,
Raceway Park or Mansfield Speedway.
I don't know that one.
It's here in Ohio. It's a short track that the Truck Series used to race at.
Interesting.
It's currently being rebuilt by Matt Tift because it was abandoned for quite a while.
By the way, Shadow Red, thanks for jumping in. I see that you followed. Appreciate the follow. I don't know if this went off. I think this went off, but we'll do it again. Why not? Appreciate the follow. We are here. We will be live this weekend as well with the GT Series Race 2, Round 2 at Bpyzington, which is basically Donington, but just named differently. So anyways, all right, it took me a second to save all these photos, but I'm going to drop a couple of mass photos here for you guys. These are the cars. Basically, I recreated the liveries of the cars at Barber Motorsport Park. All the Porsches, this is what they would look like, but recreated in Forza Horizon 5. So
Okay.
I was thinking, once these pop up, the guys can use these cars. They can, livery is obviously optional, but if they want to enjoy the immersive effect of racing at Barber, then they can download the liveries for whatnot.
Yeah.
But they also, in these pictures, are built to the spec, same spec as they are raced with. But, anywho,
Oh, are you guys over on the Event Lab map?
no, not yet, but I'm going there now.
Oh, I might as well go ahead and hop over there too.
All right, cracks.
Oh, yeah, I guess I have to go to event lab.
Okay.
Do you want to load up the quality blueprint?
We can certainly do that if you would like to.
That'd be cool. Just so
Alright.
in case I get a good time, I can use it.
Use that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a pretty good one earlier when I was practicing with Ellen.
Say that again?
What you?
Hold on, the wife said something. What did you say?
I was just saying it to you.
Say that again? Come over here.
No,
Come on over here. Come on over here. Yeah, fine. Share code. Out of all the bajillion share codes that Bpyzington now has, 3, 6.
Okay, that is a
8.
that appears to be a rear-wheel drive Civic that guy was driving.
All right, you guys ready? I don't even know what I'm gonna
Let's
take.
do it.
What do I want to take? I think I'll take the. I'm gonna be Harris tonight. I'm gonna take the Ferrari.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Also, I need to do something patriotic to my car for this week's race.
On that note, yes. So, Cracks, I saw your question about information on the card, and then I saw that you sent me information about it. Yeah. I don't mind. I mean, I can put that up there if you want it. Oh, I totally just saw that you saw free Diddy. I thought you were like,
Yeah. I was gonna
Oh
say,
God.
you could have put that in.
No, don't free Diddy.
I honestly,
you
I
gotta
misread
expedite
that and saw it as free Duddy, like D-U-D-D-Y, like you're just a dud.
No. But he got acquitted today or whatever. So he was found guilty on only 2 out of 5 charges.
Okay. But the racing from Canada is fine. Very mid racer. I was gonna throw information on there that you tied, or that you. Where did you finish in season 1? Or I'm sorry, season 2. I know, in season 2. You were a third. So yeah, I was gonna put that you were a podium finisher in.
Yeah, no, you can put that stuff in. Yeah, like feel free to put like any other info. I just couldn't think of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like with a lot of the rookie drivers, ooh, a Ferrari. Well, then I guess it's fitting that I took a Ferrari in this case. Like a lot of the rookie drivers are the ones that I was like, give me something that we don't know about you, because like I know things about the drivers who were in season 1 or season 2. So there's like things I can put there. So a lot of the new drivers have been giving me information like, oh, this is my first time racing competitive in Forza, or I've been playing Forza since it released, but this is the first time I've done anything of this capacity. So like, but then I just kind of really open that up to any of the drivers can give the information they want to give. People are liking the cards. I didn't really think that was going to take off the way it did.
Oh, cards are pretty cool, yeah.
Here's fun fact. I've been doing this whole stream with no audio to me. Like, the viewers can hear the Xbox audio, but I cannot because I've turned it down.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah, and also, I don't know if you guys saw my announcement post for the Pro Stock Cup, but all races from here on out will be on Sunday.
Alright.
Because it just seems to work better for everyone.
Yeah.
Is GT on Sunday or Saturday?
Saturday.
I
Yeah.
don't know why I keep forgetting this GT series schedule, even though it's the exact same every week and every other weekend.
And it's also on the events tab. When I get a second,
Oh, yeah, that too.
when I get a second shout out, I will adjust the audio for the game for you guys. I do see that I pushed it down kind of low. Oh, is Cracks very loud? Or Cracks' audio very loud?
That's a surprise.
I got Imagine Flow in the chat as well. $500, $200, $100, $50. They're not giving you anything. I think hitting the echo is bad. Gotcha. Alright, I'll make an adjustment to that. I also think I need to adjust the NVIDIA settings because I think it's picking up the echo. And it shouldn't be. It should be blocking out the echo.
Don't know how I got that checkpoint. That was a horrible line for that sector. Ooh boy, Cracks.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know how overtake them for me here. I legit cannot find a spot.
I think in a lot of actual motorsport, a lot of the overtake area for this is on start finish. The sector leading up to the Melbourne hairpin. And the back straight that I'm on right now. If you guys can see it on your mini-map.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, if you actually like watch the motorsport racing, they pretty much just keep themselves in position to be able to make the passes once they get to those points.
Yeah.
What is the dog lap? I bring my German Shepherd on camera for a little bit.
Okay, yeah, that was a good pass.
Yeah, just sent one finally.
It's a fun one. She likes to be on camera every now and then.
Fuck. That was a good lap as well.
Ooh, I got loose.
As much as I want to say, that's what she said.
Damn it.
Hello.
Imagine you joining us for the next session if you have like one lap.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Hoagie Hoshi has a similar thing on his stream. He calls it doggo time. You can use channel points for that, and he'll bring one of his two dogs on stream for a little bit. So I just went, I kind of changed up my name or changed up what I call it, but it's the same kind of concept.
Same but different.
So what?
Gotta be the best way to spend your points.
Right. He's also got other ones that are cool, but like with the type of stream that I do, it wouldn't be practical. But he has like passenger mode, so he'll bring up a overlay of what looks like a racing seat, like a Recaro racing seat, and then you, the viewer, get to pick a picture of someone or something that sits in that seat while he's racing. Like one time I did the oh my gosh, I can't remember his name, but the developer for Motorsport, like the main guy who was constantly ragged on for saying built from the ground up. Because Hokie was like, all right, well, I'm just not going to play Motorsport because this is not a fun game. And I was like, oh, perfect. So I paid, or not paid, but like I used my channel points for him to activate passenger mode, and then had him put that guy in his passenger, but like the picture was that guy staring at Hokie, and I was like, you have to now endure him watching you for the entire time that you're racing.
You think he'd be mad if I could be up there?
Who cares? Whew. All right, I don't feel as slow, seeing that you guys are in the 117s.
I mean, this track
Dang.
is like not that.
That's a different
like,
livery than last season or last race, right?
Cool.
You.
No, it's the same.
That's the same one.
Yeah, it's very different from last season.
It looks
Same as
very
last
clean.
race. Yeah, I mean it's made by Matrix. Do you want to see my version of the same livery?
I don't know, do
Like
I?
my version as in the one I made. No, it's nothing that would get you banned on stream. Don't worry.
That is sus.
Here, this is my version of the exact same livery.
Okay. I mean, not terrible.
Yeah, but I think the other one's better, right?
Yeah. Nicely put. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Yeah, it's just better. You could just say it's better. Like I'm not gonna be offended. I think this one's better. So unless it's not better, and you're just saying it's better because I think this one's better. See, not I don't know if you're being honest or not, Kyle. Can't take your opinion.
I think Lumitrix's is better.
Right. How do I know if you're being honest?
You don't. You're just gonna have to trust me.
Oh no.
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Trust. What's that?
Oh, that sucks.
Whoa, you nearly hit my quarter panel there, and you did take Kyle out.
Yeah. No, I missed. Like I tried not to hit you on purpose, and I was like, "Fine, I'll just hit Kyle."
Sure. All right. Let me get imagine flow. Imagine flow, man. Or don't. Or don't imagine it.
There he is.
All right. If you're all set up and ready to go, imagine, then we can do this. We good?
Whoa.
No. I think we're good.
You got one from Cracks. Dan, you said you're good?
Yeah.
Imagine's good.
Imagine you're good.
Trust. He's good. He's good.
All right. This time I am taking Porsche, because why not? And I'm going to switch to the no camera scene so I can actually pull some footage from this. I might actually go back and use some of the footage as part of the promo trailer for Bpyzington.
Yo, Imagine, what's your time on this track?
No idea. I've done 2 laps.
But
Yeah, so this is technically my first time doing it.
that's what she said.
Ha! Got him.
It made me laugh, if you couldn't tell.
Abra, stop it.
Alright. Ooh, our stream views are going up. Welcome in, everyone.
Oh.
Welcome in. I will move back to my face cam here shortly after this race, but just kind of keeping this open in case I have some clips I want to add to a video later.
I'm tempted to drive the stock car around here and see how it compares to the GT cars.
Not good. Not good, I tell.
I don't think
Yeah, but
we
I'm
would see
by how much?
a Nürburgring replica like we did with NASCAR on Nürburgring. I don't think, or not Nürburgring, Le Mans. I think there's not enough straights for this car to, or for that car to really excel. Get it? Ah!
Sorry, Cracks.
That's fine. I still have to figure out my ideal breaking point on that turn and this one. That was too early.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting a good feel for the breaking point there too.
Yeah, it's just those 2 turns, but everything else I have an idea.
God damn.
Okay, I feel like I
Oh,
would
boy.
rather have the old version of the track, which is the gravity multiplier and the racing line.
Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know the braking lines for this track at all.
Yeah. I went and learned them from Snowden's video. So,
What is that in the 8 channel?
sorry.
What channel is that in? Is it in the log?
It's the 8 thing, I think. The E8 server TBZ GT series channel. Just got an Axe body spray ad on Kyle's stream.
Nice.
I nearly got an 18 flat.
I get a 17 flat.
My best is a 17-1 on the old BP.
This track is very skinny, it feels like.
It is, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Rip. What just happened?
Oh no!
Rip.
Rip.
Was that just a DC?
Was that a... I don't know what that was.
I didn't think you were inactive.
He was not inactive.
Yeah, I got knocked out of the convoy too.
That's weird.
You don't have any of those storms hitting you right now, do you?
No, it looks okay outside.
Are you joining us for practice as well, I imagine? I mean, Matrix?
Wow.
Oh, it's
yeah,
Matrix.
yeah.
Hey,
What's up,
it could be
guys?
worse. He could have called you Paris.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Cold
yeah.
Imagine's not even that bad, like...
Not that bad. What's
Not
that
that
for?
Yeah.
It's still bad. Not that bad.
It's not that bad, like...
It's not that bad. It's still bad though.
I didn't say it's bad, though. I just said it's not that
Yeah.
bad, like...
Yeah, but the fact that you said it's not that bad still implies that it's still bad.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another convoy invite.
Okay, yeah. We're on lap
Also-
4. I'll get you one here when we're out.
For any
Wait, hold on.
viewers,
I just realized the quality
Yeah.
blueprint has collisions, Kyle.
So what?
The quality blueprint has collisions.
Yeah.
Just
So the
Bruh.
only way that it would work for me to have the collisions off would be when I'm creating the BP. I would have to be in a convoy with somebody.
I
Oh.
see.
If you're not in a convoy when you create the BP, it doesn't give you the option to turn collisions off. So essentially, yes, I'm aware that you could totally do drafting to get a faster quality lap.
I mean, drafting on this
not
track.
that.
Alright,
it helps
correct.
with this track,
What?
Game plan, we got a draft.
Trap
Unlike the
down,
two straights that
Down.
are on this map.
down.
Yeah, I need the help.
So do I, to be honest.
No, yeah, I'm absolutely shit on this map. Same with the racing line of, which was my only assistance that I had for getting good fucking lap times. The
I
whole
say we
second
just
down.
jump, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm having to kind of re-hone my skills from the olden days when I used to race NASCAR without any racing line whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, there was Blue Lagoon Raceway from Subi 156, which did not have a racing line on it. It got used in quite a bit of competitive series racing.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I didn't use a racing line for half of season 2, and I was fine with that. But like, I relied on it too much to the point where I'm just shit.
Yeah, the 7th flat is definitely possible. 17 flat.
Also, to anybody in this call or in the Twitch right now, do not fucking move to Utah. The traffic is absolutely horrid, bro. You want to blow your fucking brains out sitting through traffic. It is like 6 car wrecks every fucking day, and I can't even it takes me 2 hours to get home, bro.
Skill
Yeah.
issue.
I was gonna move
Here's
to
the
Utah.
funny thing: is
Damn.
I have gotten the luxury of having a face reveal of Lumitrix via a DM. So now, whenever Lumitrix yells and screams, all
Oh
I
my
can
God.
picture is his face yelling and screaming. But he still does have a little bit of a baby face to him, so it's just really, really funny.
Oh my god.
The only thing that makes me look like I'm fucking 18 is the beard. If I didn't have, every time I shave, I look like a fucking 12-year-old.
Oh, I mean, if I have my beard grown out, I look like I'm in my early 30s, but if I shave it, I look like I'm 22 again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could definitely pass for a high school student if I shaved.
What does that mean?
Rax, you look 30. Stop lying.
Which, I mean,
I said if I shaved, I could pass for a high school student.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah, and you look 30, so that's not really gonna change anything.
oh,
Actually-
don't remind me, I'm going to be 30 in 2 years.
From your Facebook profile, bro, you look like you're 20. Even with the beard, you look like you're 20 years old. You don't look 23, you look 20.
Damn. I mean, yeah, fair.
But yeah, but
I think
dude,
in the Facebook
fucking-
profile picture, I'm actually 20. Like, it's not even, it's not even false. Like,
But no, yeah, dude, there's literally been traffic all 3 fucking days of this week because some bitch-ass motherfuckers don't know how to pay attention to the road. And I blame the Californians, all these fucking Californians immigrating over here, dude. Get these fucking guys out of my state, ruining the roads for everybody, making me take an hour to get home.
Frickin' Californians.
What's up, Ruins?
What's up, Ruins?
What's up,
Yeah.
Ruins? You missed, yeah, you missed Matrix's rant about traffic in Utah.
Nah, I don't
He heard
think I
a part
did.
of it. No, he
So,
joined as I
Ruins,
was talking.
here's the thing.
I heard
Either
everything on
don't
stream.
move to California or don't move to Utah, and Lumitrix has a baby face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard everything on the stream.
Very
and
well.
being called Imagine is not bad.
You,
It's just not bad.
buddy, you,
Kyle,
imagine, interpreted that shit.
I hear my name.
Kyle, tell me, did you set high gravity multiplier on quali blueprint?
It should be same across all 3 BPs. It should be exactly the same, and I believe it is 1.025.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to
Well-
God, you decreased the gravity for the race blueprint. Might be skill issue though.
Well, the reason for me asking this is because I tried both blueprints. Well, to be more precise, I did quali and practice blueprint, and
Huh.
practice blueprint is slower by half a second.
Oh, oh no, Kyle.
Uh-oh.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I
hold on.
I tried it. I went like 2/10 faster on quali blueprint, but that's also
I haven't
because I
even
just
tried
practiced
Maybe
quali.
more, I
here.
think.
Are you guys doing the practice or the quali right now?
Quali. Well, we're
Quali.
practicing, but we're using the quali blueprint.
Yeah.
The best time I could do on practice blueprint was 16.2.
Alright, give me a second. There's an easy way to go in and be able to find the exact numbers of the,
Cracks is dying.
What the hell was that, dude?
I don't know.
This guy's
What?
What?
this fucking joke over here. He Mr. Giggles over here. The fuck happened, Cracks?
Nothing. It's hard to explain. You'd have to be in the moment.
Hard
You
to
have to be in the
explain.
moment. Yeah, we experienced the moment just now, and you're fucking giggling over here.
Alright, so go down here to rules of play, import rules. Alright.
So what about that invite, though?
Oh, yeah. I could kind of use that, too.
Yep, I got you in a sec.
Fine, I'll invite you guys. Jeez.
Yeah, actually, it's 1.02. It's not even 1.025.
Uh-oh.
It's decreased. Thank you, Cracks.
Okay,
I
that
love
explains why. That explains everything.
Well, no, hold on.
It's not-
Let me
What the
double check. Let me compare that against the, so 1.02. Hold on.
Cracks invited me, but I'm not here. What the fuck?
What's your own personal problem?
Bro!
Why'd you scream?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna restart
Yeah,
my
they're
game.
1.02 all the way around. All three BPs have 1.02.
Huh? That's weird.
I think you just had skill issue
Now,
wounds.
How can I have a skill tree if I did
this may
57
be
on a
an
quali blueprint?
this might play an effect. Practice BP has rolling time, whereas quali BP has fixed time.
That would have
Right.
changed the lap time though, like the fastest lap time.
I mean, it could technically because time of day
The
has an
track is
effect on
warming
lap
up.
times as well.
The track is cold. When
mean-
day is in peak,
Shut up,
yeah,
man.
the
I'm
track
trying to
is
listen to
cold.
ruins for fuck's sake.
My bad.
No, it's not. The ground itself doesn't get hotter like a fan. But the air temperature basically gets hotter depending on the time of day. In night, you'll obviously go slower compared to morning.
Yeah, and this one I set it so that it shouldn't be affected too much. What I did was set it it's overcast. All of them should be overcast. And then all three of them are set in early afternoon. And the practice and the race blueprint will have rolling time. And I've done several races on the race one to make sure that the overcast doesn't turn into rain, just to make sure, and it doesn't. In most cases, the race BP clears up to a bit more of like a partly cloudy sky as opposed to just a fully overcast sky. But it never goes to rain. So, and then the time of day, it doesn't make it to sunset. So you're really kind of working off the same temperature, the same like it should be mainly the same physics in terms of like temps and such.
I mean, you don't need much in Horizon to actually change what lap time you'll get, so.
Cracks, can I get another invite?
No, but I got you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So needy.
I was gonna say I could do it.
So needy. Holy
Could,
shit.
but it just kicked you again.
Yeah, I'm not in the fucking. Okay, cracks. Okay, cracks. I didn't.
All right, I'm gonna restart my game.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that's fine. We'll
ask
wait.
for a whole fucking floodgate, buddy.
I just sent you 5 invites. It's not even that bad.
That is a lot of invites, bro. You don't understand. It's gonna blow up my Xbox.
Shut up.
Funny enough,
It says I
none of
have
them
3
accepted
pending
it.
invites.
Yo, my fucking game is broken. None of them accepted. This bummy ass Xbox, bro.
I wasn't enough.
No, I think something is going on with the game itself. Could be just a server issue.
Bowl of
Yeah, really
Gravy just invited
time.
me to a convoy. How about
Who?
you?
He asked again though, nicely.
Yeah. He said, please. Pretty please. What if I try inviting Kyle, though? Oh, I can't because he's fucking offline.
There's no way I'm catching up to that guy. He's not running a... He can't be running a meta build. Oh, he's not. He's running a... What is that? Hold on. Is that a 911? No. Oh, it's the 918. Okay, he's running a 918 Spider. I was like, how am I catching this guy?
I can't invite, and I can't join. Oh, wait, hold on. What if I ask?
You try this one more time.
I
One more time.
I asked Craigs if I could join this game. Alright, let's see.
don't know, man.
Nope.
I don't see your ask.
Yeah, because it doesn't work from console to PC, it only works from console
Yeah, it
to
doesn't
console.
fucking matter anyway, because Kyle sent me another one and shit's not working.
Then fix the goddamn game.
Fuck, I gotta do with it. I
think it's just the
reloaded
game
my
being stupid.
Look, man, it's your game that's broken. You gotta
Oh
fix
my
it.
God.
That's just
Alright,
how it
It's
works.
moved myself-
my copy
I just
of the
moved
game.
myself to appear online.
Oh no.
The
Oh
invites are-
no.
He's gonna get all them party invites.
Yeah.
God. Oh my god, I
Funny
haven't seen you online for the last 6 years. God. Oh my god.
It's barely been
Where
half
have
a
you
year.
been? Where have you been?
Lumitrix wants to join you in Forza Horizon 5.
Matrix, what if you like load into Event Lab and then you'll most probably load into the same server we're in and then
Let
join
me try that.
in game?
Also, Matrix, did you start your game from start, like, or did you load back in? Like, when you turned on your Xbox, had you completely
No, it was
closed
like
out of
there was no quick resume.
Okay.
There we
There you
go. Okay, yes, I had to be on the Event Lab Island. Bummy ass game.
Yeah, there you go. See, I told you.
Jeez, Cracks, you're such a smart guy. You Indians are so
Yeah.
smart, dude. No wonder why you guys are always in
It's that
tech.
support. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tech support.
It's in my blood.
Literally.
Oh my gosh. I saw a meme that it was just like, take the red pill, have a job that you extremely enjoy. Take the blue pill, have a job that you're good at, but will run you down dry. And then it's just like, wait, did you just take both pills? And then it turns and it's like every IT person ever.
Oh my.
Where is the blueprint? Where's the starting? What?
Oh, my bad.
Where's the starting tab?
I don't know, man.
It's
Everybody
literally
make Cracks your
disappeared.
victim.
If you're watching my stream, the builder stub is gone from my Event Lab Island. Oh my gosh, the cuts are finally affecting Forza Horizon 5. They cut half the manpower, so they were like, screw this. We're unhooking Forza
Like,
Horizon 5.
you
Oh
can
my
just
Player
start the
base.
event from Creative Hub.
Player base will suffer.
Wait, did Playground even get hit with anything?
Well, Turn
No,
10
it's
did,
just they're
and
all
Playground
too
is a
fucking.
subsidiary of Turn 10.
They're
Oh,
all too busy working on Fable. Or maybe Horizon 6, one of the two.
yeah, that new Fable game is probably gonna suck. Not gonna lie.
They got the whole dev, like every single fucking
Oof.
development team that Microsoft has working on that shit.
Well, EA has everybody working on the new Battlefield, so we're not gonna see Need for Speed again forever.
No, yeah, I heard it's gonna take a while.
Alright, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only EA releases we're gonna get for a while are like just the yearly releases of sports games that they have.
Which they do have been doing
Literally
forever.
changed nothing, and they're like, "Oh yeah, here's a new number. This game's newer. Buy this."
Invites out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it's like, here's the latest FIFA, or here's the latest frickin' NFL game,
or F1. They do F1 as
latest
well.
Madden.
Who'd we
Yeah,
drop?
imagine that.
Imagine, you fucking idiot! Oh my god.
I don't even think he's here. I think he was AFK.
Yeah, that's why he's an idiot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why are they
What
so mean?
a supportive teammate, bro.
Why are they so mean?
Hey, diamonds are formed in pressure.
Why are they
What?
so mean though?
What?
I picked the wrong fucking livery.
Diamonds are formed under pressure, like.
Well, at least you
Oh,
have a
like
car.
with heat.
Cracks.
Yeah, what's up?
Go fuck yourself. Shut up. I was watching the stream. That fucking shit.
I was watching the stream, but I couldn't accept the invite to the fucking.
Oh, maybe he was a fucking across the house, dude.
You have no
I'm not gonna lie, that was hilarious.
That just came out of nowhere.
And yet,
It's
what's
hard.
hilarious
It's hard,
is
you
the
know?
moment I heard him come back in and be like, cracks, I was like, oh, I know what's about to happen.
It's hard being the only, like, the sole point scorer.
Oh my god.
Bastards.
Man, TBZ the only guy who causes TBZ the only people guys cause friendships through hatred.
I'm so confused. How are we tying with Alan? See if Alan finished ahead of me and Dad also a race.
Who the fuck is Alan with?
Isn't Alan with Dad?
The other Dan?
Alan's by himself.
Alan, yeah, he's racing
Oh.
by himself.
Alan's got no team, yeah.
No, I've got
wait, so who's
Nestle
team
and
we're
the other
tied
dad.
with? Who's the team we're tied with? I thought that Alan
We
was
just
in that team.
we just got asked to race in Team
Yeah,
Wars by
damn.
SRT, which is kind of what I had said in the first place.
Interesting.
You're not in anymore. So how is it anymore?
I know. I just said it's
He was just
interesting.
making a comment, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
see, I'm so
stop.
excited to race. Oh my god. When the race starts, I'm not gonna accept the race invite.
I don't know, maybe I
I'm
won't show up.
seriously gonna fuck you up.
Kyle, you saw how I took that turn? That just shows how I fucking hate this track. I'm not messing with you. I'm just terrible at this shit. I can't.
What happened to Ruins?
He missed the checkpoint.
He decided he wanted to try a last to first challenge, which really isn't a challenge for him, but he wanted to try it.
Well, he's only got 7 laps to do it.
Exactly.
Oh,
Coughing
great.
bomb versus hydrogen baby.
huh? What?
Exactly.
That makes no sense.
That's the point.
Chevy versus Chevy. Well, GM versus GM.
Chevy versus Cadillac.
Oh shit. Medellin! Medellin! Damn, what a fucking dive bomb! Dive bomb and block. Yeah, I'm not doing this good this race. I can already tell.
Ooh, that's too wide.
Damn!
That was good.
You almost shoved me out. Damn. Nah, we chilling.
It was about to be Chang all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, how did I go wide there?
Are we gonna do a qualifying broadcast tomorrow, or are we just doing normal shit?
You probably can. I've got time for it.
Awesome sauce.
You know what rice with awesome sauce?
I don't know, Cracks. Tell me.
Xbox.
Okay, kill yourself.
What the fuck? Okay, overkill.
Yeah.
Cracks, love yourself, bro. What are you doing?
You knew
Like
it.
Justin
I
Bieber
knew
said.
I was about to DC.
Dang,
Oh
what
no,
the fuck happened?
Kyle DC'd.
And Ruins is on my
Well,
ass. I'm about to be victim.
If you watch the stream, it's everybody.
Is everybody just like teleporting and shit? Just going through the floor?
It was. Do you guys remember kind of what happened on Jade Dragon right before everyone DC'd?
They just start spinning out.
Yeah, that's
all that,
exactly what
yeah.
happened again. I was like, why is Cracks just sitting in the middle of the road? Holy
Oh, shit,
crap,
my
Dan
bad,
just shot off the side. You and Ruins like just totally missed checkpoints as if you just let go of your controller, and that's when I realized, oh shoot, I'm about to DC.
That happened to me in the first RHEC race because I was running toward the back of the field. I was coming up out of one of the hairpins on Watkins Glen, and I see a huge freaking wreck start happening in front of me, and I'm like, oh boy, I gotta try and dodge this now, and then, nope, DC.
I remember when that happened.
My inner like McQueen.
I remember when that happened in Shanghai. I got so fucking happy seeing ASAP spin, and then I thought I was gonna get podium again. Turns out everybody just fucking DC'd.
Oh boy, I've got ruins on my tail now.
It quite literally only took him, what, fucking 3 laps, like Kyle said?
Oh, fucking tires.
Did you hit the tire wall?
Yeah.
The most, like, the fucking easiest thing to not hit, and you hit it.
Yep, ruins got me.
And Imagine's gone. Cracks, you gonna let that happen to your teammate?
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine Cracks being gone.
I let it happen
imagine,
during the race.
Imagine Flo being gone. I get it.
So who's in the team that's tied with our team right now?
Probably
What
us.
fucking team?
Yeah. Motorsport 106.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Who's that team?
Me, Matthew Lee, and the other dad. Dude, you raced for this team in Pro Stock Cup.
This guy doesn't
Yeah.
even know his own fucking team.
Man,
Speaking
I'm
of
just
which-
really bad with remembering who's where.
It's all that buttered chicken and naan getting it out.
Yeah.
Twitch, for the sake of Kyle getting that bag, that was not racially motivated.
That was very racially motivated,
No,
but
it
I
was
allow it.
not.
I'll allow
Well, he
it.
could have said something about curry.
Oh, he said buttered chicken.
It's
Yeah,
like the
but
same
I don't
thing.
know. Here in the States, curry is often like associated with India.
Yeah, same as
Yeah,
buttered chicken.
what is buttered chicken associated with?
I never heard the whole buttered chicken thing, though. I must admit.
Oh,
Buttered
buttered chicken
chicken
is
is
a type
like-
of curry.
Yeah, it's like curry.
Oh.
You know, nah, we out here enjoying some chai tea.
Why the fuck?
Yeah, that was rage bait. That was rage bait.
Little said TT.
What?
Huh?
That's what chai tea translates to. TT.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
no,
the-
no. I dead ass just didn't understand ruins. I
It's
know,
like
I
the
know it
Ferrari,
translates.
LaFerrari.
Yeah, I know it translates
Dude,
to fucking
Fast
tea.
Miner still has the TBZ logo. What? That's crazy.
In our server
No,
or in Team
on the
Wars.
game. On the game.
Oh, on the game. So he's with TBZ as like the clan.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Ah,
Nice checkpoint, little bro.
Bye bye.
fuck's sake.
Okay, I did last first.
Oh my god!
Sorry. If you were in a good lap, I'm sorry.
What the fuck just happened?
Crex just absolutely destroyed me.
Oh my god.
He just ran me right off the track.
I had to take the range
Cracks.
out somewhere, and yeah. So
You
that
gotta,
was
you
the
gotta
first
do
thing I
that
saw.
during the race. You
That
gotta do
was
that
the
during
first
the
person I
race.
saw, and I was like, "Yep, this."
Do that during the race, and I'll make it so you don't get disqualified. If Harris does that, he's immediately kicked from the series, though. Don't worry.
Lol.
Is Harris racing? I don't
Yeah,
think
he
so.
is.
Yeah.
He's only
Yeah, I
racing
just
this
did-
race and like one other.
I just
Damn
did
it.
his pre-race interview this afternoon.
Oh no, not this race, bro. Silverstone would have been better. This
The thing is, I think he said he's only racing 2 races this season, which thank God.
this track is too unstable and like tight for him to be on it. It's
The thing is, dude, in season 1, he got podium on this race. That's why he wants to fucking do it again.
oh my god, man. I hope please. Kyle, how about I invite you to the lobby? So
Oh
Which
my
review?
god.
Quick reviews.
or not, I guess.
Goddamn ruins. What happened? Drink some coffee, bro. Not coffee, cough syrup.
Kyle. Did I join your lobby for you to join mine?
Insane.
He joined ours because me and Dan are so, and then Ruins
Yeah.
fucking left.
Yeah, I invited him to that one, and then accepted his
His
invite.
ruins.
Oh my god. So everyone just switched places. And Crash is still the leader.
Sounds me another invite though.
Buddy, you're still in here.
No, I'm not.
You're
I'm
still
not in
in
the
our
convoy.
convoy in terms of your name is still on the list.
What the fuck?
Man, Forza really gone to shit ever
I'm
since it
really
started working
not
on
in a
Fable.
convoy on my screen.
Man, who told them to create Fable, bro? Who the
Hey,
fuck
bro.
want Fable anyway?
I'm in convoy now.
There's apparently a big player base for Fable, which is interesting.
Man, Fable's some bitch ass, bum ass game, bro. Nobody want Fable. You want
Preach,
Fable? You a
brother,
fucking
preach.
geek. You fucking
Preach.
nerd.
Preach.
Nerd.
The fuck is Fable? Isn't that shit a card game? Or am I thinking of Magic the Gathering?
No,
It's not a
Fable
card
is
game.
not. It's not.
Fable is essentially
Fable.
like, think of any of the Mother Goose stories. Like, I think it includes like Jack and Jill went up the hill. It includes the Jack and the Beanstalk. Like,
Oh,
think of that, but like a gory side of of that story.
the gory side. Jesus
Gory
Christ.
Ow.
No, yeah, I'm
always
looking
like
at an
Final
AI
Fantasy.
overview right now, and it says, yeah, the tortoise and the hare, the boy who cried wolf, the lion and the mouse. But who gives a shit, man? This bum ass game. It's like Psychonauts in a way, except Psychonauts talks about fucking psychotic shit and
Crax,
like
by
mental
the way,
disability.
you're the leader, so
Yeah, Craig's-
Oh, alright.
Crazy thing just happened. You became the leader.
How was I the leader when I just joined the convoy? I'm so
You were always the leader.
This brother, this game is broken. I don't know, man.
Oh, you're starting an event.
ah!
Kyle's just driving a random Cadillac.
Also,
I'm driving
my-
a Cadillac ATS, but a non-GT version.
He's driving the other car.
I'm driving the roadworthy version.
The car that isn't for ACC, SCCA.
You good there? You sound like you're having a stroke.
No, it's just I thought I was talking about fucking Assetto Corsa. And when I was talking about SCCA.
Hey Kyle, you got the wrong tune on that Mercedes.
Yeah, I still have Series 1. Or V1. It's all good.
Cheated.
I'm not racing in GT Series, so I can have the wrong tunes.
Cheated.
Alright, I might leave any second.
Imagine
Uh-oh.
leaving.
Yeah.
Well, imagine it did leave, you know. Alright, tough crowd, I'll settle myself out.
The fuck did you send me, Ruins?
Alright, Loki, is this the practice or the quality?
This is the race.
It would say on the title.
Yeah, well, motherfucker, I just the title the title popped up
Fuck.
as the guy was replying to
Why
me.
are you screaming? Shut the fuck up.
Alright, I'm definitely enough.
Fucking kids these days, man.
Oh, I just realized
I mean,
Crax has
like,
PS2 sunken on his back bumper.
No one clipped that.
The last time there was a GT3 race on Donington in the like GT World Cup Series, a Lamborghini won, but the last time before that it was a Mercedes GT3.
Huh.
I guess I'll go white, Kyle. I mean Matrix.
What is your deal?
What?
First you're calling Matrix friggin' Imagine, and then you're
but
calling
I-
Matrix me.
No, it's because I genuinely no. First time was just like I mixed it up. But the second, like this time, was I genuinely thought it was you that hit me, and then I looked back and it was actually Matrix.
Oh, I can get cheap viewers. No way.
Cheap viewers.
I personally like the expensive ones.
Right?
They usually pay more.
Who needs bots?
That was an interesting place to try and overtake Ola.
Yeah, you gave me the advantage there big time.
Yeah, I couldn't go anywhere else. Unless I shoved you off the track or something.
Oh boy.
I brake so early. Put you in wide so it kinda worked. Not really.
Oh, I also kind of tried to engine brake it a little bit there. Oh!
Okay, sorry. My bad there, G.
Okay, if the back of my car would actually hook up to that turn, that'd be nice.
Did I push you wide?
No, I was kind of trying to stay wide there. Now Matrix is in the mix.
Right, what do you say we just brake check Matrix and shove him into a wall and then continue?
I know what I say. Stay back for earlier.
That's fair, that's fair. This is why you don't make. This is why you try not to make friends with enemies.
And Matrix gave me the classic nice driving. Oh, sorry, Matrix.
Oh my god, I lost so much time there. Fuck, that last corner.
Turn exit.
But I got a
Yeah.
116.9, okay.
You got a
What'd you get?
16.9?
Oh, yeah, I got into the 16s.
Holy crap.
Ow. Maybe I should race with the racing line on. Oh, fuck no, I should.
I mean, something that Cast Haste has always said was like, you'll be slow at first when you turn off the racing line. But once you find yourself racing without it for a longer time, you'll find that you will end up being faster. But...
Like, with any assists, right? Like,
Huh?
Well, that's cap, not gonna lie. By that one loop and I got 15.7.
Okay, I was gonna say, I swear I saw Ruins and Snowland in the 16, so surely, like, that, like, I'm not that fast. I can't be in the same second as them. Can't be within a second of Ruins, so doesn't add up. And I also made mistakes that lap, so. Fuck's sake. This car on this track is like driving a motorsport where like I'll touch the grass just a tad bit, and the whole car will just go fuck itself.
Oh, 17-3. There we go. Definitely submitting that as my qualifying time.
No, I don't think 16.9. I don't think this will be my qualifying time. Definitely shave off at least like 3 tenths easily.
Oh, got loose. Yeah, I'm screenshotting that.
Shit. Good race, or good battle that Racer Dan just had.
Oh, yeah.
I crossed the line and it didn't give it to me.
Oh my god, I'm within a second of Ruins. This
Oh,
is,
no.
monumental. Within a second of Ruins. GG's, everyone. Ruins washed confirmed.
Seriously? That's all I get for the wheel spin is a measly $5,000?
Yes.
Right. How come not 5 mil, dude?
So
Van,
Ruins.
bum ass.
Run it back.
Ruins.
Run it back.
Okay,
You said run it.
I wanted to ask you something.
Run it back.
Alright, I wanted to ask you something unrelated
I
to the
don't care.
qualifying blueprint.
I don't care. Run it back.
Oh my. Run it back.
Run it
He does
back.
not want to be washed.
I am good for another one.
Yeah,
So
I could do one more, I guess. Yeah,
I can do plenty more. Actually, no.
we'd have to start like right now because I.
Let's start that shit right now.
Let's
Oh
get it.
fuck yeah! I'm the lobby leader. Fuck.
Oh my god.
You make it sound like that's the most exciting thing in the world.
No, it's
I'm
like
the
it's like
lobby leader.
fuck. I'm the lobby leader. God damn it.
Are getting. After this, I gotta work on phase fucking livery. Because Deathpuff's bitch ass didn't want to fucking make one for him.
Is Deathpuff even racing this weekend?
Yeah, he is. Hopefully his phone doesn't fucking blow up again. or some other bitch ass thing. I'm not joking, by the way. His fucking phone battery blew up.
We had one guy who couldn't race because his phone blew up, and the other guy because his motherboard decided to seppuku.
And then what happened? What happened to Dan the Man? Like I saw like a racing practice times from Dan the Man for Silverstone, but then no qualifying, and then I haven't heard anything from Dan the Man for this race.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Is he not just like secretly going back to DRS and then just quitting the series?
I mean, I could check.
That's what he did last season. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he did it again.
Just going back there.
Well, if so, then yeah, I might need another driver if he quits the series.
DRS only has like one good driver. And
Yeah, because it's just him and some other guy.
I've been trying to get that guy into TVZ for so long. Like, join TVZ. Every time I race a DRS race, it's like once a month. I'm like, join TVZ.
Oh my god.
Something's got to be going on with the YouTube channel because we're getting a lot more entries, like people joining the lodge.
Oh, that's
good.
Me.
Maybe because of the racing highlights.
We're at 497. I would love to see us hit 500 before the end of the week.
That would be fucking awesome. Let me get my 3 alt accounts in it.
3 alt accounts.
Honestly, I only have like, I actually do have like 3 other alt accounts, but I all lost the passwords to them, so I don't fucking know them.
That was
Oh boy.
Stupid on ghosting time.
Hello, Matrix.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, my bad.
Okay, you barely hit me.
Still, I was almost about to fucking shove you into the wall.
Oof.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, and they cracks the
sorry.
fucking dive bomb.
Sorry, I'll let you guys go.
That was a hell of a dive bomb.
I meant to only dive bomb Matrix. I didn't mean to dive bomb it.
You dive bombed me in the process.
Yeah.
I saw that.
It's
dive
what
bomb
you
back
affected,
here,
man.
and I got Pearl Harbor freaking flashbacks.
I like how you didn't even phase me, even though I was supposed to be the fucking affected.
Here, I'll send another one and I'll yell my signature move.
Go for a full send again here.
Oh boy.
Shit. I mean, yeah, he did it a lot in season 2. I wouldn't fucking be surprised if he didn't do it.
I did it last race as well.
Man, you didn't say shit, liar.
Oh, sorry. I that wasn't intentional. You just lied, and I was just on the racing line. I didn't even mean to dive bomb you there.
Shit, my bad.
Break too late.
Is Drunken ready to come back yet, or does he still have the computer down?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Fuck. My braking point needs to be revised.
This track can have such like good battles, but everybody in here is just so ass. We don't know how to fight each other. Mainly me, though.
Right, can you catch Dan now? How do I make that checkpoint? I don't know.
Oh shit, dirt.
Yeah, dirt.
Yeah, dirt, man. I don't know. Speaking of which, Cracks is fucking doing a crazy meta line.
Fuck! Oh my god, Yeah, it's just bad. Yeah. Jeez, that was so bad.
Cracks washed for season 3 confirmed.
Yeah, but that would mean I was good at some point.
Yeah, but you were.
Exactly, so how can I be washed if I was never good?
Yeah, nah, I said you were, buddy. I never said
Oh,
you
I
were
wasn't.
int.
You pulled a 3rd place podium in D1 for season 2, so I mean.
Because
That's
Richmond
like-
decided not to race the last race.
I mean, that's still better than Harris getting P4 because nobody else fucking showed up.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
his best
shit.
finish is
Cracks!
Shaggy.
Cracks! Crack!
What? What?
Fucking look behind you.
What why'd you scream at me as if I did something or you're gonna hit me or something?
I thought I was. I was actually like flying off the track. I was at the wall. And that was a terrible turn.
Yeah, no kidding.
Jesus, I just can't fucking drive today. These goddamn Californians, bro.
Have you heard about the California girls though?
The what?
Have you heard about how
California
California
girls?
knows how to party?
Yeah, they're pretty unforgettable.
Whoa, whoa.
I don't think Matrix got the reference.
No, I did not. But just
Yeah.
the way the fucking Kyle said it is like, yo, that's
Too
crazy.
young. It's alright, Youngblood.
Yup.
I mean, it's kind of sad to think of a Katy Perry song.
Yeah, actually, that's yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
that is
actually,
sad.
no, I just don't listen to like any fucking popular shit. So that's
Yeah,
probably
but,
why.
like,
I
but,
know
like
some
if
Katy
you
Perry.
just lived and went to like anywhere in public, you would have heard that song.
Maybe you would have to told me the lyrics.
Born, yeah, girls.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
any time in the late 2000s and early 2010s, yeah.
Yeah, but then,
Okay, now I get
like,
it.
my
It's Kyle had
reference was California Knows How to Party. That's a Tupac song.
Yeah, that was not California.
So you're telling me that Kyle is a real one?
Well, Kyle just knows culture.
Holy cow!
I said culture, not culture.
Kyle, sure.
I thought of it.
Well, we are butchering that joke, so moving on.
Yeah, I don't know.
But do we all want to be big rock stars living in hilltop houses driving 15 cars?
Well, I'm not big of a Nickelback fan, but you know, even Chad Kroeger has some pretty big dreams. And for you young bucks, Chad Kroeger is the lead singer of Nickelback.
Nickelback, yeah.
Oh yeah, I just went for a Nickelback concert this weekend actually.
I hear they put on a good live show.
Yeah, downtown Halifax. Well, I didn't go to the concert. I more like stood outside the concert because I didn't want to pay for the tickets.
You're
Hey, the
tailgating.
tickets are expensive, man. They're like $200 a pop. It's like,
That's like an average price, and that's if you
Yeah.
don't go to Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster, it's like $1,000 to go to a fucking concert. Or if you go through Ticketmaster, which basically everybody does nowadays. Because Ticketmaster buys out all the fucking ticket companies. So you're forced to
Jax
buy
was
it
just
from
hoping for that Travis Scott experience where he could just bum rush the freaking entrance and just storm in.
I
without a
actually
ticket.
was.
Oh,
I was considering buying a Travis Scott concert ticket like last year, and then I was like, nope, too expensive.
too expensive. Yeah, buddy. Every single concert ticket is too expensive nowadays.
Like, okay, no, I would pay 200 or even 400 for a concert ticket, but only for certain artists.
What's that artist?
I'd pay like 400 to go see Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Who?
Ed Sheeran.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Cracks, why did so watch 17-4?
Yeah, because I was fighting the whole race. I didn't actually
I
tell
don't
lap.
care, I don't care, I don't care, you watched.
Oh, I watched.
Yeah, it's like half a
Craig's
second slow
watch.
there.
He said I'm washed though. That means he admitted I was
Holy
good
shit.
at one point. Let's go.
15-8. Damn.
Kyle had a little bit of an early breaking point there.
I did.
I think
I
I
was
can get a
afraid you were going to
16
try and
here
pass me,
within a
and I was
second.
like, "That's not happening."
No, I did not have the distance.
The fucking
Never
shark
wanted-
outfit, man.
What?
Can I do another practice session? Can I do another one?
I don't know, man. It's up to you. You're the fucking leader.
Before you jump us into it, how about we line up real quick? I'd love to get a photo of you guys all lined up. It would be great promo.
Right, ruins don't move. Everyone just like goes to side of each other so we're lined up.
No, don't do
It's
that.
easier to get the shot.
What?
Here, we'll get up. I'll get up on runes.
Nobody goes.
No homo.
You'll get up on
You
ruins.
get up on who now? I thought Ruins was already with someone.
Yeah, he uses Fua. Why are you trying to make him cheat?
Yeah, with Fua. Yeah, I thought it was with
Matrix.
Fua, bro. See,
I'm on
he's
the other
talking.
side.
Fua's come out right now.
Okay, that.
Oh god.
Okay, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, dude. Jesus.
Was I wrong though?
God.
Was I wrong though?
Dude, you know what the funny part is? Fua said he's like the feminine part of the role. Like he literally said he had room kids. So what is it?
Alright, fine. It's
I-
just
I'm not gonna think
whatever,
about it.
man.
Oh,
Don't
man.
think about it.
Where are
I am
you,
actually
Matrix?
sick. Bro.
I'm right next to Cracks.
He is right next to me, actually. I think
People are
you just need to take a
disappearing
photo.
off of my map.
Okay,
Why
who
are
is the
people
Corvette
disappearing
that's like
off of my
miles away? Like who is the Corvette that's like left this huge gap in the middle? God, Dan.
It was Dan.
Dan,
Dan, get closer.
Dan, what is this parking job?
You can fit another car through there.
That's
Oh, I parked
that's the
on
guy.
Kyle's
That's the guy
left
you get.
side.
No, don't back into. Oh my god!
Whatever.
Back into ruins.
Wait, where's Ruins? I don't see him. He's not on my screen.
Oh my god. Where's
That's
this guy
insane.
this shit?
Oh my
Where's this guy
god!
this shit, man? Dan, you don't have to move.
Oh my god. Well, where's Ruins at? I don't see him.
You just pushed him out again.
He's not.
Nah,
Ruins isn't on my screen.
he's rage baiting. He's rage baiting. He's
What is even going on anymore?
Oh my god. Where's Ruins at? Fucking moves out the way and then proceeds to back up Ruins again.
I don't see Ruins.
Yeah,
He's
see,
not
I don't
on my screen.
I don't see Matrix. That's what's weird. Let me try this one more time.
Okay, can all the randos just kind of disappear, please?
Oh my god.
Can there be an option where it says show only convoy players of your session?
I can get a picture of all 5 cars, Kyle.
Yeah, I
That
can
would
also
be
do that.
helpful because I'm only getting 4 right now.
Me too. Oh, don't get this pick random Acura RSX.
No, I'm already in photo mode, and it's pretty clear for me. Like I don't have any other cars, so it's chill.
Oh yeah, I don't have any. So everybody's all parked up, fucking weird. So the
Oh
car's
yeah, the random RSX is gonna pull up here, and yeah, he's gonna.
It's okay.
Go away,
Okay,
you. We don't want to see your little shitbox.
I've kind of got a good photo going right here with the way I have the camera zoomed out. Nice.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm ready for one more round.
Listening to Dubstep Miko downstairs.
Oh, where's Kyle?
He's here.
No, I meant like in my Discord DMs. Trying to slide in.
Ooh.
Who is hammering the gas right now?
Me.
What?
I am just straight redlining this Beamer until the engine blows up.
The shitbox.
There you go, Kyle. There's a few pictures.
Oh,
Cars.
thanks.
He's got an M-Light car with a downpipe and a tune.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm starting.
He's starting.
You're starting? Alright, good. I'm coming.
Okay, no. What the fuck? Hell no.
Sorry.
Damn!
That was set up way too well. I could not just let it go.
He's about to finish, guy.
Oh god.
I guess you could say he's a fast finisher.
Dad, I just
Yeah, you know, I was trying
my
to join
ass
the team.
hurts though.
Holy fuck.
Yo, Ruins.
I think he's here.
What?
He's here. How much did your ass hurt when you lost your virginity?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
First of all,
Why?
Why?
First of all, from what I remember,
Wait. What did he even ask? I didn't hear a single thing.
he said, how
Dude,
much
what
did
you
your
doing?
mom hurt when you got out pegging?
Wait, again, what?
That's not what I said. I said, how much
God.
did your... Oh, no.
Bro, stop talking over each other.
Cracks,
How
just
much
shut
your
up.
ass hurt when you lost
Please
your
just
virginity?
shut up. God.
Guys,
He's
let's
at-
say.
Yeah, so I
saying-
said, how much did your ass hurt when you lost your virginity?
But
God.
I thought you said how
Yeah.
much did you ask her? Like, how much did you
No,
ask
oh
her
my
for?
God.
That's
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
As for consent.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
how much
Kyle's
did
got
you?
the
How much you paid to lose your virginity?
Oh god.
What kind of services did you get?
you know what's the best? I didn't pay shit.
Damn, you got one of those free ones? Test file?
You probably got
The
5
free samples?
You got.
I didn't
one
know
of them,
Costco had
You might
those.
want to go get checked afterwards. Options.
I didn't know Costco had those.
Yeah, they do. They're just in the back of the store.
Wow, I
Oh,
could not
there
do
goes
this
Kyle.
Ford. I could not do this Ford. I am so glad I am not racing in this thing for.
The Ford is fucking goated when there's no high speed turns.
Which is odd because it feels like it's a car that's just built for high speed turns. Like that's all it looks like it's
Yeah.
built for.
It's like the longest car from the whole roster and they can't do shit.
Well, I think that and the BMW are pretty long.
Yeah,
The BMW is massive.
BMW's a boat. Are you driving the... You're gonna eat up your opponents from behind car?
Yes.
I don't think anybody got that reference.
No, the Porsche had that mouth logo. I thought that's what you were referring to, but he's
No. No, I'm talking about Snoo or the Nick Sue, whatever, how the fuck you say his... That's what he said when he saw the snake on the.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like the last thing I told you last time we. And then we like both immediately got off.
When he was asking for his card, I was like asking for info for his card. That was the last thing he put. He was like, you could also throw this on there. And I'm like, I don't think I am gonna do that.
Well,
So you don't
you from behind?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You known as the that guy.
Yeah, I think it's for the best that you didn't put that on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, first of all, professionalism. Second of all, that's just fucking crazy thing to be flexing about. Talk about how you eat out your opponents or whatever. You gotta remember the brakes are shit on that thing.
No, I don't have to remember because I'm not racing.
Oh!
But you need to remember.
Yeah, I was fucking rear-ended you. Oop,
Okay.
my bad. I thought I had enough clearance to do an overtake and I just fucking cut you off. That
Not
was
only
my
did you
bad.
cut me off, you sent me out of the checkpoint before the turn.
Bruh.
Come on, Matrix. You didn't have to cut him off.
Hashtag DSQ Matrix.
Okay. At least I didn't have enough penalty points, so I was gonna get kicked from the season. Last season.
Well, if you remember, I penalized Suckin at Daytona when we started off the Pro Stock season.
Yeah, well, that was like an intentional fucking kill. Like, that shit was a hit and run.
Well, he wrecked both you and Ellen.
Holy, what a...
That was me.
You understood?
Yeah.
That turn is just really fucking weird, because you literally are in the air, and there's a 50-50 chance you either go off the line or you... You know what, I'm happy with an 18.3. So that's still like 0.3 faster than how I was in season 1. So there's some improvement. But I still have tomorrow. And then, oh yeah, and I don't work Friday, so I can actually qualify all day Friday.
Needed to break a little bit sooner.
Dan Man and Cracks are fighting again. For like the 5th time this fucking session. Not session, this
Whoa!
night.
I think
God, he almost stepped me off the checkpoint.
Yeah, of
I
course
made
he
the
did.
checkpoint somehow.
Funny thing is, I don't know why, but Harris still of when I took out Dan on the first turn on the first lap of this race. And that's literally his own fucking counterpoint to every other thing that he's done whenever I talk shit about him.
I remember he almost took me out with a dive bomb at HTCC once.
He's that
It was
guy.
me, him, and yeah, it was the final race of HTCC. It was me, him, and Buddy that were all fighting for position.
Which season?
Season 2.
Yeah, I was real sad I couldn't make season 2. Season 1 ended up being a lot of fun.
If they started 1 hour later, I could have joined HTCC.
Yeah, I wasn't able to run season 1.
No,
The
I'm
only
just
reason
talking
I
about
was able to
like,
run season 1 when it happened was because I had my old job then, and it was a 4-day-a-week job. It was 10 4-hour days, so I only worked Monday through Thursday, which left Friday open, and so I could always race that. I had a win at Blue Lagoon for season 0, which I have that clip. It's pretty funny because that's where I met Drunken Gamer. Drunken Gamer had been trying to reach out to me and wanted to join the TBZ team. And I don't know how I missed his messages, but I did. And then afterwards, I sent him a message saying, hey, you're really fast. We could use you on TBZ. And when I did that, his message popped up to me of like, hey, can I join TBZ? I was like, oh, shoot, yeah.
bruh.
But we had a good battle because I was leading for most of the race at Blue Lagoon, and then I got too like comfortable, so my pace slowed a lot, and he caught up and made a pass on me, and then he missed a checkpoint, which put me back in first, and then I held off not Edelman, who was it? I held off. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name? Lieutenant Coldstream. Lieutenant Coldstream was coming up, but on the last turn, I think his rear tire clipped a curb and slowed him off pace like majorly, which basically secured the win for me.
I almost won in split 4 in round 2 in season 2, but I missed I missed the checkpoint in both rounds.
Mm.
And both times I had a pretty handsome lead too.
Damn it, and I think I was in a good lap. I don't know.
That was like a 17-9 for me right there.
I had that 17 flat, perfect. Within a second of ruins again. I don't know how I do it, man. I don't know how I do it. Yeah.
Cracks unwashes himself, ruins. Oh no.
Oh, that 9:11 finishing time as well. It's just.
It just adds to.
It's like there's levels to this shit, man. There's levels.
What the fuck?
I love the shark.
The freaking shark suit, man.
That's it for us.
Hey! $200,000